don't come with safety. The only time I'm safe is when I'm dangerous. Posted in the 30 with this 30, trying to leave them brainless. We still in the jets, exactly where them boys say we ain't hanging. Put cheese on my head, I come collect that shit, you think I'm playing. Trouble hop out bustin' at it, brother miss you know I'm hitting. We got O's and Bo's in here and we got wood cook in the kitchen. If I say go get them, they go get them. Young boy fingers itching, fingers squeezing on the trigger. They heard all them glitches. Money man, I run it up. If I fall off, I'm poking shit. Told that bitch quit asking questions. I hate all that notice shit. We send shots the whole year round, no ring around the road and shit. My little bro, he makes it vanish. He with hocus pocus shit. Chopper bust, they hit the ground. It's too many sticks around. We known to get greasy, pussy. Don't you have your bitch around? Switch up on this bitch. I catch him deep, get a whole click around. Put us in the midst of shit that we ain't do. We spinning now. Bitch keep trying to tell me slide. Think she trying to set the pick. Other hoes been tripping, texting my bitch on that messy shit. Left a bro out there with his brains out. Yeah, that's that messy shit. Bought another Glock. Let's catch a op so I can test the bitch.
What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? Happy Thanksgiving.
Hey.
I'm gonna get to this, man. I'm rolling up my Thanksgiving weed, bro. I gotta get a joint going on up in here, a little fat joint. It smells good in here. God dang. Happy Thanksgiving, you guys. Do I got 8 haters in here for real, bro? cool, man. I pulled up to the right stream. What's popping, we the jury? Happy Thanksgiving. Salute, salute. Happy Thanksgiving, Net Stars. The fire stick continues to work 100% enjoyment. Good for you, brother. I'm proud. I'm just happy to see some people in some shit, man. Tonight we're going to be doing a little giveaway. Tonight we will be doing a little giveaway, y'all. I might drop that Echo Show 8 on somebody. Ain't nobody talking to you. Yeah, I'm going to drop that Echo Show 8 on somebody. That's the 8-inch version, one I work with. All right. Y'all ready for some funny shit? What's poppin', Penny? Happy Thanksgiving to you, man. You know what? I was gonna say that yesterday, we the jury. I truly was. I just couldn't find the fucking right terms to put it in. Like, I was like, how do I say this? It seems like he's trying to talk different. He's trying to look different. He's trying to do different shit. It's like, come on, bro. This guy is such a fucking actor. It's pitiful. This guy is a fucking actor, bro. It's crazy. Yeah, we're gonna do one of these, man. Y'all see it. We're gonna do one of them tonight, man. This shit's gonna be funny, y'all. Yes. Yep. Yep. I'm gonna pull him up. It's funny. That's fucking funny. I'm glad I'm not the only fucking one, man. I know my bud intake is making these motherfuckers mad. I know I'm making them mad. They're like, how's this motherfucker smoke so much weed? How's this motherfucker? Blah, 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 blah. He's a drug addict. He smokes too much weed. I know it pisses him off. If my bud take pisses you off, if my weed intake pisses you off, you might want to do something with your life. Get some more weed. All right. What's poppin'? 1, 2, Penny, Net Stars, we the jury. We in this bitch. All right, all right. Look, we gonna get into this right here, bro. You're on. You know, I couldn't have said it better. It's the vibe, I guess. It's like, dude, you're a fucking actor, bro. You're just up here acting different scenes out as you change your fucking layout, bro. This is unreal. Like, you are truly just an actor, bro. And you're willing to go into any acting that you have to go into acting to make that fucking play go off. Man, oh man, dude. And I'm gonna tell you now. I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm gonna be honest. I I don't think Hassan Campbell was shot at all. He wasn't moving like he was hurting. Bro, you up there doing this shit and this shit. Bro, come on, bro. If you took a bullet in the back or the fucking arm, you ain't flailing that arm out. I'll tell you that now. Ain't happening. You gonna tear something up in there. Come on, man. Are we all fucking dumb, stupid, and dumb? Are we stupid, deaf, dumb? Are we? I hope these people over here ain't. I hope we're not all stupid, deaf, dumb. Man didn't get shot, man. He just needs some help. He didn't get shot, man. I'm telling you now. I've seen homies that's been shot. Motherfucker took something like art. He'd be at home. Thank God for his fucking life. Thank God that he didn't drain all the way the fuck out. Yeah, that's the truth. Talking about that weirdo. This dude right here for sure. Not the other weirdo. There's two fuckers, a couple weirdos
Obviously,
out there now.
Speak on that just so we can be clear. We have a question up already. We have a question and we have a
replay,
poll.
y'all.
The question, and I would love for y'all guys to just put this in the comment section whenever you get ready, is do you think Hassan Campbell has learned his lesson? We already have a poll up, and so we can be clear. The poll is, do you think Hassan Campbell,
did get shot?
who do you think they will find the person who shot Hassan Campbell? We'll talk about that poll in a minute. That poll is not going to stay up indefinitely, so please vote as quickly as possible. The question is, do you think Hassan Campbell has learned his lesson? I'm going to put that in a poll a little later also, just so we can be clear. Excuse me. But I would love to know what you guys think about that in the comment section. For the people, hopefully we get some answers. We get all of the answers. I want to know what you guys think about that. With that being said, I want to get back to let's start the show. We have no comments right now, so we're not doing roll call. This would have been an early roll call. I don't have anything to actually say today. I have no monologue. I don't know what to tell you. Oh, I got monologue. I gotta say something real quick. First of all, shout out to the New York Knicks. So the NBA is doing this thing for everybody that don't know. And the thing that the NBA is doing is that they're having this in-season tournament. I'm not 100% sure what you're supposed to get if you win the tournament.
There we go.
At least other than money, I guess. I'm thinking that they should actually have parameters upon winning the tournament that extend to the playoffs. That would make more sense. That would make people take the in-season tournament more seriously. The real reason why they're having this in-season tournament, just so everybody could be clear, is they have a new deal with the
see what I mean?
Television deal. They have a new television deal that's coming up. So what they want to do is, because ratings have been down previous seasons, and the television deal was based off of ratings, obviously, and not just playoff ratings, because that's a different situation. It's based off of the in-season ratings. So apparently ratings have been down in the NBA over the last couple of seasons.
Because Hassan Campbell used all the right words in order not to tell a lie. You understand? He used all the right words telling you guys about this, all the while by not telling a lie.
So this year they want to get the ratings up. So that's why there's an in-season tournament. That's the real reason. Like, I don't know what they're telling me. That's why I said I don't know what they're giving anyone. But if they give somebody something, it would be dope if it had implications on the postseason.
Now it's the day after
if it was a spot in the postseason,
I think it's the 24th.
That would be lit. If it was just like you get an automatic spot in the postseason.
And sometimes it does fall on Thanksgiving, and sometimes it doesn't. I think his birthday's on the 24th, and I think they use Thanksgiving as like the last Thursday of the month every year, so it kind of switches. So I can see where he was being honest.
That would be all of the lit. Imagine if they said you get an automatic spot in the postseason and you get first round bye. That would be like, oh, these guys are incredible. People would really
when his birthday is. Let me show you.
Basically, that would make it a tournament. That's what I'm saying. Anyway, in any regard, I wanted to say this. So the Knicks actually played against the Washington the other night. Washington has a player on their team. That player was courting Ruby Rose. Ruby Rose shows up to the arena. Now, before I can say go too far in this, you know how you be like, I really like bodies matter. Bodies matter. It do. Don't let nobody lie to you. But in Ruby Rose's situation, even a high body count, I might be like, we got to think about this. Like, you know what? No, I hear what you're saying. This might not work, but it might. It's like, there's Ruby Rose over there. Anyway, so Ruby Rose shows up to the game. I've never been a fan of Jordan Poole because he carries a lot, he travels a lot. The refs just let him get away with it, apparently. So I've never really been a fan of Jordan Poole per se. So Ruby Rose shows up to the game last night, and he's playing against the New York Knicks. I believe it was last night. They got absolutely crushed. He shoots 18%. That's terrible. He scored 8 points. Man. How do you shoot 18%, fam? That's bananas. Anyway, so he shot 18% and he scored 8 points. And this is something that I have to say, and this is something that I want to point out.
Open up, give him a
People
week on that.
look good when they're in a good system.
Yep.
So you have a lot of people that they don't.
He's on his news reporter.
It's not that they're talented.
He's on his news reporter gig.
It's that they're in a good system.
Leave him alone. He's trying to be a news reporter right now. He's got the mic in front of him that he.
So that's just how life is.
He can't move that motherfucker. Like, get the fuck out
life
of my
is
face, Mike. Get the fuck out of
here. You know, sometimes we have the things that make us
take this mic and fuck it.
Stand out, make us individuals. Can't do that. And sometimes those things
you can't talk to me until you can swing your mic, Jack.
To the point where they become,
you can't talk to me until you can swing your mic.
Very good or even great at these things, right?
Not that it's anything special,
but at the end of the day, it's the system.
Can't be moved. It can't be touched.
You have to be able to plug in somewhere.
Don't
and
you
be able to
dare touch that fucking mic.
Independent of whatever individual skills you have. Jordan Poole is not an individual who you can put into a situation that other players can benefit from having him on their team. And that's like the number one thing about being a part of the team. How does other people benefit from having you around? In any regard, I just want to mention that he got an opportunity to play in front of Ruby Rose, and he absolutely just crapped the bed. I just want to say this also. The main reason why I started playing inside of Mullally's Park, because I used to play a lot in Brotherhood growing up. That was my main park, right? So I moved to Mullally's, and one of the main reasons why I moved to Mullally's because there was chicks at Mullally's. Even if they weren't playing, there was chicks in the park. So I'm going to kill you.
Not bad, y'all.
We got
Happy
some
Thanksgiving, everyone.
Females around. They're watching. And I'm going to get the rock. And I'm going to be unguardable. And then you're going to get the rock. And I'm going to take it from you.
Yeah, right.
And this is how the game is going to go.
You got hoop dreams,
There's
sir.
going to be chicks, and they're going to be watching. And so, yeah. I don't know how he crapped the bed when Ruby Rose.
That was horrible.
You were supposed to.
That was fucking horrible.
Shout out to the New York Knicks. Y'all some cock blockers. With that being said, let's get to the show.
So, yeah. I don't really know what else more to say. I got lost in my own story. But, yeah, there's going to be chicks there. There's going to be chicks. If you ever acted this way as a child, let me know. There's going to be chicks there. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to get the ball. I'm going to be unstoppable. And then you're going to get the ball. And I'm just going to take it. Because there are chicks there. Yeah.
First thing we're going to do is talk about the poll we have up. Do you think they will find the person who shot Hassan Campbell? 7% said yes. 73% said no. 20% says like, yo, we just here to seize the results overseas. 15 people voted. Please get some more votes in. I'm probably going to kill that. It's at 37 minutes. When it gets to about the hour range, I'm probably going to kill that. Please get your votes in. I'm curious to know what you guys
so
think
happy
about that.
to be able to be
we'll talk about that a little.
polls now, ain't he? That's the first thing he puts up in his chat now. Then he takes it down, adds another one. It's all this motherfucker spent that computer for was to do polls.
A bit later. Also, get your comments down in the comment section. It says, do you think Hassan Campbell learned his lesson? And what I mean by that is we can't be just throwing out indiscriminate threats at people. That's kind of bananas. We can't be in a place just yelling at everybody around saying, I'm gonna get your ass, you sucker.
Really? You can't?
That doesn't work. First of all, God doesn't like when we speak negative things, so we should try not to do that. Also, God likes when we are kind, so we should try to do that. Also, God does not like violence, and so the only violence we should commit is necessary violence. If violence is not necessary, we shouldn't commit it. You understand what I'm saying? Because sometimes violence is necessary. Else, y'all. With that being said, y'all hear about Jamie Foxx, right? I'm going to tell you two things. The first thing is this. I saw somebody put an ignorant post on social media. I'm going to explain why I was ignorant. It said, did Diddy just snitch on Jamie Foxx, Jimmy Iovine, and it was a third person? All three of these people are now in trouble, right? For the same thing. It said, did Diddy snitch on these individuals? That's what they said, right? So... just so we could be clear, starting to hurt. And I don't want there to be no misunderstanding.
Happy holidays, Trey.
The reason why I think this is ignorant because we have to stop just assuming people are snitching all the time.
Oh, that's funny.
There's so many reasons other than a nigga told. That's one, right? Two, there needs to be victims. So what do you mean did he snitched?
You can't see your face from the tooth.
There needs to be actual victims that's willing to come forward for the police to be able to do a thing. Unless you have video evidence. So you're saying Diddy had video evidence that he turned over and these women just forgot it existed? So just so we could be clear, I'm going to tell you what I believe is happening.
His whole vibe is
changed. Have y'all seen Diddy post anything about the Palestinian-Israel situation? Have you seen Jamie Foxx post anything?
It's like he's trying to be so proper now.
Israel situation.
Have you seen bullshit out of here?
Who's the other gentleman that I just mentioned?
Get that bullshit out of here, bro. That ain't gonna
Jimmy
work.
Iovine post anything?
Get the fuck out of here.
Jimmy Iovine also, who I believe is a Jew. Just so we could be clear. Did you hear him? Did you see him post anything about the Palestinian-Israel situation?
I don't think they should speak on it. Not if they're losing their jobs and shit over it. Why would you speak on it? It has nothing to do with America.
I don't know if they did. So if somebody could go find the post and send it to me where they posted.
Like, here's the thing. I don't believe in censorship, right? I don't. But some things you will have to censor in order to have a functional society, right? You're just not going to be able to let people say whatever and lie about whatever and do whatever, and that you're going to have a functional fucking society. You can't allow it. You have to censor some things. I get it. I totally get it. But to hear people say, well, that person ain't saying nothing, so they're scared. They're getting censored. Look, if I'm making $50 million a deal, if I'm making $10 million a year from Lancome is paying me $10 million a year to wear this much makeup and to always be seen in it and be taking pictures with it. Why am I going to come out and say anything about Palestine and Israel when I just watched my coworker get fired for it or lose the sponsorship when it has nothing to do with America? I don't get it, man. I'm not calling these people scared. Drake's not scared. I'm sure he's got his thoughts on it. It's just not for the world to hear, sir.
Where they was at on one side and or the other. Let me know, because you want to know who hasn't said a word and he is Palestinian?
Khaled. You got that from Vlad. You got that from Vlad, bro.
He can't go back to Palestine, by the way. Matter of fact, he better not never see another Palestinian. They pissed off at him. No, it is, right?
No, they're fucking not.
Khaled!
They're pissed. Did you hear this? They're pissed off at him. Yeah, he better not ever go back to Palestine. Just like Poppy can't go back to Bronx River, he can't go back to Palestine. Where's Palestine, Jack? Where the fuck is Palestine, Jack? Point it on the map. You're so fucking stupid. You're so fucking stupid, man. You're fucking ignorant and stupid. Quit dragging people down with you, bro.
So I want to explain to you how I believe this to work. I can be wrong. What the heck do I know?
Yeah.
How I believe this is to work is, on your way up, we all make mistakes. Making mistakes sometimes actually help you go up because people will allow for you to get wins when they have something that they can tear you down with. If he gets too big for his britches, do we got anything on him?
That don't really cross my mind, man, because I'm too busy trying to win. I don't need to take wins. I need to get wins.
Be mindful of that.
Yeah, you're in the followers mentality still, Jack.
So I say all that to say,
you need to get wins out here. You don't need to take.
No, it seems a lot more
give you a win. Go take.
Then Diddy went and snitched on a whole bunch of people.
It's not a win if somebody gave it to you. Trust me.
That there was some calls made out that you guys got to do a thing, and for whatever the reason is, they decided not to. Can anybody find anywhere where they posted any of those three people? I'm curious. I can be wrong about this. What the hell do I know?
You're using Vlad.
I just came into this information last night.
Well, you're late.
When did you guys hear about it? Now let me tell you about the situation he's accused of, just so we can be clear. There was a party. There was a young lady at this party. Right?
You hear this shit?
So
the first time he said it was party. Then the second time is there was young ladies at this party. You have to change your fucking accent, dude. You're so fake. It's like you want to be white, bro. I've never really met men that want to be white if they're black. I don't see this really. I see a lot of white men that come off it. I see a lot of black fellas that come off as white men. I see a lot of black fellas that can dress real sharp. You know, I see a lot of black fellas that can works amongst the corporate world, right? But you never see a black man not love his heritage. Never. That black man still knows he's black. I don't know where this guy sits anymore. This makes me wonder, bro. Like, listen to this shit. This dude had to change his whole accent from one word to the second time he said it completely fucking different. It's so fucking weird, dude.
Find anywhere where they posted any of those three people.
It's so fucking weird.
I'm curious. I can be wrong about this. What the hell do I know? I just came into this information last night. Go. When did you guys hear about it? Right now, let me tell you about the situation he's accused of, just so we can be clear. There was a party. There was a young lady at this party.
Go fucking somewhere, bro. Go somewhere. Go somewhere else, bro. You are just an actor, and your skills are weak.
Can anybody find anywhere where they posted
weak, bro.
Any of those three people?
You're just a scammer.
I'm curious. Dude. I can be wrong about this. What the hell do I know? I just came into this information last night. When did you guys hear about it? Now let me tell you about the situation he's accused of, just so we can be clear. There was a party. There was a young lady at this party. Right?
I swear, bro.
So what happened is,
I swear, bro.
So what happened is, they have a drink or two, whatever the case is. He pulls her to the side, right? Then allegedly, he begins to grope her against her will. She doesn't know what to do, though. This is Jamie Foxx. Allegedly. He then takes some of his fingers and inserts them into each.
I hate people that say she didn't know what to do. Yes, the fuck she did. Yes, she did. Yes, she did. I hate that term. She didn't know what to do. Yes, the fuck she did. She knew what the fuck to do. She was just wondering if she wanted to let it happen or not. Can you believe this shit, man?
One of her below orifices. Orifice? Before he actually did that, though, there were some people that were there.
Before he actually did that, though.
They stayed shut.
Wait a minute, man. Before he actually did that, though.
Walked away. Then he did the fingers thing. She was paralyzed. She didn't know what to do. Eventually, her friend...
She was paralyzed. She had no idea what to do. Yes, the fuck she did. Yes, the fuck she did,
Came
bro.
over. Now, this is basically...
You know what to do, bro.
In the open. Just like in the corner or something. So then, allegedly at this point, during the alleged assault, her friend comes over, saves her from the situation. This happened, I think it's saying 8 years ago.
I see a lot of money scams here come popping up, y'all.
I'm just gonna say
Ladies
something.
and gentlemen, guard your safety. Because when these things start happening, you'll start seeing a lot of women coming out of the blue, popping lawsuits on men that they can get. They know they've been around. Let's say they got a picture with him. Yeah. Yeah. It's sad because this hurts the women that this actually happens to. It does. But you know, that's that fight within that system, you know what I mean? Because there's actually, you know, nonprofit organizations out there that should be fighting against women that tell lies. There should be an organization within, you know, the R word and organizations like against women, you know, violence. There should be some type of organization to stop the people from fucking telling lies. I mean, when are we going to get fucking society together here? You got organizations that will run you down and sue the pants off of you if you do it wrong, right? Say you did do it. But then you got organizations that will watch the other people run down, sue them, and they haven't done anything wrong. But nobody does anything about it.
And real quick, do y'all remember what happened to Jonathan Majors?
And I'm not going to sit and listen to a woman didn't know what to do. She was paralyzed. Yes, the fuck she knew what to do. She just didn't want to. She just had probably a hard time. If this all happened, she probably had a hard time figuring out if she wanted to allow it or not. She knew it was wrong. She knew it was wrong of him to do. But she didn't know how long she wanted to make sure she allowed this or not. And I think that's where we start to fucking waver. Like all of this fucking 8 months, 8 years, fuck, dude. Yeah, 8 years.
Am I going too fast here?
Because
sometimes I like to slow down to make sure I'm not losing
wild, bro.
So I don't know if I'm going too fast here.
That
we haven't really been on one of these in a while.
That's not rape then. The word rape.
If I should slow down, let me know. I don't even know if anybody could comment. Nobody's commented.
You rape.
I don't even know if y'all guys are commenting and I can't see y'all comments. Let me hit one of these buttons. Y'all commenting and I can't see y'all comments because I don't see any comments. I don't even know if anybody can comment. Let me go into my own chat.
He's already rich. Why are you
drop
waiting?
a comment real quick just to make sure that everything is fine.
I'm here for my ladies that are getting touched, getting armed, getting hurt, you know? I'm totally against that. I don't even believe laying your hands on each other. If you're in a fucking violent
relationship, this is a fact, fam.
I don't.
Y'all might be saying some dope stuff, and I can't see it for whatever the case is.
If you're in a relationship and someone's beating on you, get the fuck out. They don't love you. That could never beat on something that I loved.
Chat working. Boom. All right, let's get back to it.
Chat working.
I once had quite a few times I've had a couple of people tell me in the morning everybody's working and their hands are busy, so therefore they're not chatting. Also, that when I'm really on a roll, people generally don't chat because they're busy listening to what I'm talking about.
I think that makes you look bad, man.
I'm gonna take this as one of those two situations. Or probably
I think Cassie was already doing stupid, crazy.
With that being said, so basically,
I'm hearing that Cassie didn't just pop up with this fucking lawsuit, right? Like, they had been in litigations for a long time. Long fucking time over this. Nobody could hear about it, right? Then she pops up with a new lawsuit claiming $30 million, and we ain't playing about this one. So come on with it. And he said, fuck this. I'm getting this bitch the fuck up out of here. I think Diddy 100% did some crazy shit, bro. Look how he carries himself.
Her friend came over allegedly and saved her. Yeah. Is what she's saying.
She was with Puff.
So that's what he's now getting sued for. Just so we can be clear. Now there's another guy. He's also being sued. The other head of Bad Boy, Harv. I forgot his last name. He wasn't
going to win that case, y'all.
He's also being sued.
What
he's being accused of is.
That's why he signed off within 24 hours.
And I'll talk about Jonathan Majors in a second. Give me one moment. What he's being accused of is
that's guilty.
Basically, he had an assistant. And he hired the young lady. And when he hired the young lady, he groomed her apparently. And hold on, I got a lot to say here. So just bear with me. He groomed her apparently. And then in that situation, he started sexually taking advantage of her and whatnot. I'm going to say something real quick.
That's not grooming, dude. That's
and this
torture.
Is something where I stress.
Grooming is a slow
men
process.
And women adhere to this.
He was just
do not date Cassie, employees. Never.
He probably got her to fall in love.
Never sleep with an employee.
Fell in love and got
when somebody becomes an employee, they're an employee.
The whole lifestyle.
Period. You're not sleeping with them. You're not hiring somebody just so you can hit.
I would be buying some pussy if I was rich.
All right. What you're gonna do is you're gonna improve your own charisma. Okay. You're going to figure out how to relax and say the things that help your situation in the moment.
Sorry.
You're going to improve your own charisma. Okay?
Nobody is what we're going to do there, dude.
Instead of trying to look for artificial ways of changing the elements or the situation.
So many secrets.
What we're going to do is we're going to look into ourselves. And we're going to improve ourselves.
That's what she was going to do.
So you won't need to do those things.
Telling on him,
just so we can be clear. Now, with that being said,
don't your ass. If that would have been
employees.
Let me tell you something. If that would have been a Johnny Depp and whatever her name was, I forgot by now. Puffy and Cassie situation, bro. Puffy would have went down, boy. Puffy would have looked bad up there on the things that would have came out. I almost wished he wouldn't have took and fucking gave her all that money, bro. That would have been a killer fucking lawsuit to watch. If we got to watch the Puffy and Cassie thing like we did Johnny, shit, that would have been great. That's fucking great TV right there. We would have learned so much about Diddy that she didn't even have to tell. They would have just been bringing it up and through the lawsuit. Shit, he didn't want that. He said, hell to the nah. I'm not Johnny Depp. I did these things. What's up, Cuddy? I'm not Johnny. I actually did this shit. This bitch ain't playing. Cassie wasn't playing, bro. Give me my money. He had probably already got her a lifestyle that was crazy, you know? She has to learn to live up to that lifestyle, bro. Like, she got fucking bills and shit now that are like that. He got to pay her $30 million, some fucking cheddar, bro. Would you go through, if you was a man? I don't think a man can get sexually tortured though, bro. Like, I couldn't see that happening. Could you be a man? Could you? What's that called? A fucking like dominatrix type shit, that S&M shit, where the man's the fucking bitch. Could you see a man being on call for freak offs? Like, we're having a freak off. I need you there. And this dude shows up. It's her fucking husband. Like, no way, dude. He said Diddy would be canceled to an island with Russell Simmons. Yeah, it would have probably been worse than that, if you want to know the truth. It would have been way worse than that, probably. That would have been crazy. Could you imagine a man being punked out like he did Cassie? I can't. Well, I keep saying man. That wouldn't be a man then. I don't think so, bro. Like, I don't think a man can be, like, sexually tortured. I think we have to be aroused first. That's the one thing. We ain't sticking nothing in nothing soft. Yeah. That would be weird, bro. You would have to have something weird inside of you to want to do that, some weird shit like that if you're a man. Okay, yeah, that'd be hard, bro. That'd be weird.
Shout out to our collective.
I was watching look, hold on. What was this fucking name of this? Hold on. I need you guys to go watch this fucking this documentary, bro. I'm not playing. I'm not even playing. Hold on. I'll watch it with y'all if y'all want. We'll do a fucking we'll do a fucking side-by-side breakdown with it. What's the name of it? Dope Sick Love is the name of it. It's called Dope Sick Love. I was watching this shit like, what the fuck? What the fuck, dude? It was around the time when crack really hit the streets. That thing is fucking wild, dude. These white, it's based around this little white chick and this little white dude. I used to see the shit they show in this documentary. It's unreal, bro. I don't even think I can show it to y'all. I might be able to if it's already on. Let me see if it's on YouTube. It might be on YouTube. I'm gonna go see if it is, because if it is, we're gonna do a reaction video to Dope Sick Love. That's gonna be wild. They got the trailer. Bro, people have made so much fucking shit off this. I might have to bring it in. I might have to bring... This documentary is pretty wild, bro. I might have to bring it in. Oh, here's somebody doing a reaction to it. Oh, I do vapes. I know who that is. Yeah, I'll have to bring it in off of another thing. It's pretty wild, bro. I can bring it in off Netflix, I believe, and then show y'all. It's pretty wild, dude. It's enough to show y'all, but I don't know if I can show a lot of it on
they actually
on here, because it gets kind of vulgar.
The Hall paperwork recently.
I do. That's one you guys need to write down and check out. It's pretty fucking great.
Right in front of us. It's good to be BBN, fam.
It's called.
It's good to be BBN. Shout out to the Most High. Glory.
I was watching last night, bro. I fell asleep. I didn't watch the end of it.
And I know the person that sent it to me is fine with me saying their name. But if they pull up in the chat, we gotta shout them out. If not, I'm gonna keep it.
Happy Thanksgiving, Primo. I hope y'all pull up tonight, man.
All right, so I'm waiting for a download real quick. Somebody emailed me a thing.
If my homie still has it in stock,
no, don't re-download.
Then I can send it.
One time should be enough. Part of my language.
I can send
we're gonna open this.
Not in stock. We'll choose something else.
Convert to a note.
to equal or more value.
No, don't convert to a note. Give me a PDF. Man, we got some.
See, I would have it sent to me and then send it to y'all. That way,
all right. So basically, half of the situation I was just explaining to you.
Directly sent to
they're saying, please take notice that you're hereby summoned to answer the complaint, which I'm okay. Boom, boom, boom.
Bro, nobody commented.
This is the summons.
How long's it been?
The adult female resident in New York State. Minutes. State of New York.
I'd be out.
And an employee of the defendants. Once again, stop sleeping with people you employ,
show,
fam.
Bro. This ain't a videotape show, bro.
Don't do that.
Yeah, you shouldn't.
First of all, I'm gonna keep it a stack with you. I make it look like it's one thing not to be out there trying to holler at everything. Yeah, it's another thing to have to hire a woman in order to be able to pull up.
Then do it.
Like that's kind of bananas, fam.
Don't sleep with people under you unless they're your boss.
Like, how did you find your wife? It was a job application. That's kind of bananas, fam.
I would do it with my boss just because I'd have something over then.
I don't know what to tell you.
Me over, you know.
In any regard,
I'd say sleep with your boss.
Shout out to Kendra. So my birthday's on the 25th. Today is Thanksgiving. I'm just gonna say happy Thanksgiving. I guess I'm not really
one of their friends' mom.
I'm not really big on American holidays, at all. But, or should I say, holidays that are not in the Bible. I don't really care to really indulge in them too tough. So I will say this much, right? Just to be clear about something. Shout out to Kendrick. Still every year on my birthday, I do the same generally too. But still every year on my birthday, she contacts me to tell me happy birthday. She probably got some kind of gift she probably wants to send me or give me.
Sure. Okay.
Shout out to Kendra.
Whatever. She'd still fucking be with you, you fucking idiot.
Good
she cared that much, she'd still be with you. I promise. You lying up here, bro. You lying about Kendra, bro? I don't see my ex-girlfriend.
Don't need a gift, by the way. Well, you could hang out. We can go hang out.
What are you talking about? That's weird.
With
a whole different dude now.
Board pursuant. Okay, so let's get back to this. The conduct at issue constitute.
He'd kick her the fuck out, Jack. He would have kicked her out.
Actual offense against an adult in a violation of a section within Article 130.
Bro.
Also, he could be in real trouble because he was taking her from state to state. So some of these
went with him, bro, that's not
happened in different states.
You're a liar.
If that's the case,
you get it's all one. No,
this is 100% federal jurisdiction.
No, sir, you can't do that to people. It's called a crime spree. If he was doing the same thing in different states, all while you're just corroborating a case, you got to make it one case, bro. You can't do that, Jack. I'm sorry.
Just so we can be clear for everybody that don't know.
Criminals just run around the streets, just doing it every day. Then while they watch them do it, it's called a crime spree.
Okay, so I'm trying to skim it. You know
he don't know nothing.
I just got it right now. He's trying to skip.
Can't know you're breaking the law and then allow you to go over there and break the law. And then say, "Well, I'm gonna get you there." Now go over there.
Adult violation of section within 130 New York. The predecessor statute. Oh wow, shit.
It would only
prohibited such conduct at the time of the act.
Okay, and the thing is here too, it would only matter in that state if they were residents of that state. You see what I'm saying? Like if Jamie Foxx did something to this woman in Florida and they don't live in Florida, guess what? It's a state case where he's from. Like you don't get to just say, "Well, it happened here, but we were on vacation." Nah, man. That's not the way it's going to go down, bro.
And resulted in physical and psychological,
I'm sure they could
emotional injuries
from there.
As a civil case.
Hey, he's hurting me
as
here.
A civil cause of action. We previously
can't come back
but
home and
barred
say,
prior. Okay, wowzers.
Ain't gonna work.
Okay, so basically, there's something that just recently passed.
He does,
which are allowing for these people who are victims to now file civil cases when previously they weren't able to. If I'm reading that correctly,
he just now figured this out. Hassan Campbell, get on it. Get on it, bro.
So that's why everybody's jumping out of the woodwork. They couldn't before.
Oh,
I'm curious if those people that I mentioned also were supportive of Israel. Don't get this. Did they show outward support of Israel? I'm wondering about this because also they took Diddy out of Macy's. For everybody that don't know, they closing out his Sean John line out of Macy's.
Good. I'll never buy another piece of Sean John in my life.
Diddy is being X'd out.
Sean John in fucking 30 years. What are you talking about? That shit's Garbino now. Fucking wore Sean John 30 fucking years. What are you talking about? That shit's garbage. He had a chance to take off with it.
The deadline ends in 2 days. That's why these women is coming out now.
It'll never be a fucking Versace or anything now.
I know I read that right. Shout out to Third Eye Network. Salute. I know I read that right.
Not saying nothing new. No. He's just acting like he's a fucking...
I keep telling y'all got
newscaster.
I keep telling y'all I'm not just a content creator, fam. I know what I'm talking about. I keep telling y'all. The deadline is in 2 days, apparently. So the deadline, I guess, is
talking about. And you just learned it, apparently. You hear this? I keep telling y'all I know what I'm talking about. But the deadline's apparently in 2 days.
Like midnight tomorrow,
with you guys.
So that's why all these people jumping out of the woodwork. They coming out like they are.
Your teacher's actually learning. He's a student.
But also, in addition to that, I want to know if any of these people were supportive of Israel.
You know what's funny? What the fuck does that got to do with Israel, you fucking idiot? You're so stupid. You're so fucking lost. I don't give a fuck what's going on over there anymore now. It had me intrigued for a while. It still does a little bit because I'm checking in a little bit on it. You know, refreshing what's going on, you know, watching video and evidence of things. And it's just not intriguing to me anymore because guess what? I care more about America, Jack. I care more about America. I think our people here do too. You know what we have a problem with? New news. New news. We always got to have something new to be going on. And every time they do something new, it takes off. It runs like this little war in Israel. It's gaining a lot less press now. Because guess what? Americans are starting to figure we don't give a fuck. Our country is boiling right now. I give a fuck about America. Fuck Israel.
Or did they just don't say nothing?
He wants because people that are talking about the R word to say something about Israel.
A lot of people that just haven't said anything at all, and they're being attacked by individuals that think that they should be supporting Israel.
Wow.
Sean Combs does a lot of business with people of the Jewish faith, right? The Jewish people, right? And with all due respect, no disrespect intended.
Sean Combs, Jack,
but with all due respect, right?
You think the Jewish faith needs Sean Combs?
I would assume a lot of people do. Do you remember, and just so we could be clear about something, just remember this. Do you remember when the Democratic Party, y'all might not know this. So apparently, I forgot when it was. I think when Trump ran the first time, they paid someone. I can't remember if it was the Democratic Party or the Republican Party. I think it was the Democratic Party. They paid Jay-Z just to not say nothing. Like they paid him not to say who he support. Like they paid him. That's bananas.
No, it's not.
They didn't, and I'm not even sure which side it was. They didn't pull up and say, yo, Jay, we need you to put in a good word for.
You know what, dude? That's been going on for 100 fucking years, Jack. Ever since the 4th president of the United States, we've dated back. Politicians being swindled. People being swindled. Sponsorships taking over. Corporate America actually running our government. Because of the money. The money. Gosh, Jack. I don't think you know anything, do you?
I just got it right now. We're trying to skim it, get some good stuff.
Look, he ain't even got a chat yet.
So they took Diddy out of Macy's. That right? But 24th, 2023 is they gave a year. You understand?
There's your chat, Jack. Who is it? Third Eye Network. Okay.
So that's basically why she was able to do any of this stuff.
Yeah, basically.
He has count one, count two, count three. Hold on. I'm going to tell you how many counts there is real quick.
Right here.
4 counts.
Happy Thanksgiving to you and your family.
I see 4 counts. I'll tell you what they are real quick.
Up in your brain,
count 1 is sexual battery against Harv Pierre, saying that the plaintiff incorporates all consistent paragraphs of this complaint as it fully set forth under this count. So they're just confirming that this is what they're saying happened. From approximately 2016 to 2017, defendant Pierre engaged in unpermitted,
damn, look at all these deals of these fucking people,
harmful and offensive body contact upon the person of plaintiff.
Black Friday.
Plaintiff did not consent to the harmful body contact. As a direct and proximate result of the foregoing, plaintiff sustained physical, emotional, psychological injuries along with pain and suffering. Count 2.
Anybody know if the net no, I think that Kobe Covington fights in December 16th. Okay. December 16th.
Gender motivated violence, cause of action pursuant to
That's very true there, bro. That's
okay, that's
true,
just
man. Jason Elliott.
What,
good eyes, bro.
What it is, the actual claim. All right.
Good eyes,
the Pimp incorporates same thing, that this is what they're saying is true. Plaintiff is a member of the class of persons that administrative code is intended to protect. So I'm guessing that's women. The administrative code, I'm assuming that is speaking about women, maybe black women specifically, but women is
just reading the news
code,
to you guys,
S10
acting like he's telling you
dash
what he knows.
1104,
inserting it into his own brain.
Women, it might be colored women, but women. The plaintiff is a victim of a crime of violence motivated by the agenda perpetrated against them by Pierre as alleged herein. So basically, they're saying that the only reason why he committed these crimes is because it was she was a woman. Like, these crimes wouldn't have been able to be committed. The only reason why these crimes were committed because he was a woman. So the first count, just so we could be clear, is taking advantage of the great.
Now you can
the second count is saying I wouldn't even have had that happen to me if I wasn't a woman. So if you could prove the first one, the second count is automatically proven.
Happy Thanksgiving, Jason Elliott.
I'm not trying to laugh, but I'm just saying what it is. They said plaintiff was injured as a result of the defendant's conduct and causing, enabling, and participating in the commission of a crime of violence motivated by gender as defined by chapter 11 section 10-1103, and therefore may bring this cause of action against all defendants. So there's more people, not just him. There's more people.
He's behind the news. He's behind, and
I'm gonna explain where they say it's more people real quick, and we're gonna go. They said the conduct of in causing, he did it, enabling. There was other people also.
You know that makes him feel dumb as fuck. Jack Frost coming up here, learning about something, and trying to tell you that he's teaching it when you've already seen news about this is unreal, bro. This is unreal. Jack, do you watch DJ Academics anymore? You might want to get back to him instead of fucking What's his other dude's name that he's watching now? Poetic Flacco. Yeah, you might want to go back to academics, bro.
Oh,
because Poetic ain't doing it for you, pimp.
Wait, Ganju wrote said Hassan could foul. He got 2 days. Maybe we should make one of those videos. Ganju.
I think Hassan should file.
So he caused the problem. He enabled the problem.
Y'all hit that like button
and he was
for me, man.
participating.
Happy Thanksgiving to the chat.
So not only was he enabling, he was encouraging. So when what I told you was going on with Cassie,
you told us what was going on,
and saying because of that she sustained physical, emotional, and psychological injuries. I'm gonna read comments in a second. Let me just go.
That's how I don't get where he got where he's at now. I guess because he's like a puppet. Adam's basically making that boy do whatever he wants to do. Adam's punking Poetic Flacco hard. These
counts
bro.
Real quick. The third count is against Bad Boy Entertainment,
really
Bad Boy Records, and Combs Entertainment. Once again, remember what I told you happened to Cassie?
Stars into the same building. He's bringing the rappers in.
Shit, says that these things is what the plaintiff is saying. Weird, once again, that's how it always begins.
Filming
then there's more than one defendant. Each defendant and plaintiff a duty of reasonable care to protect the plaintiff from injury. It's neglect. Basically,
Adam 22 has a built-in. This big warehouse Adam's got. They've built the room inside of it, which is, cool. It's okay to do, but it's turned into a porn room, bro. And like, people are walking in and out of this building, walking through the building, and you just got a built-on room inside of it. You shooting porn in with everybody walking around. Y'all motherfuckers is weird for even being there. That's grooming.
I believe, without even going any further, what she's saying is that Bad Boy Entertainment, her and her lawyers, Bad Boy Entertainment, Bad Boy Records.
He's doing a fucking thing where 10 dudes try to fuck his bitch. They're into these skits and shit now. They trying to make fucking things like they fucking straight up.
And Comb Enterprises, they're responsible for what happened to her because at that time they had a responsibility to make sure that nothing happened to her. She was under their care. She was an employee, and the things that happened to her actually happened to her while she was working. They didn't have a safe work environment. There was neglect. You understand what I'm saying? So that's what I'm assuming without even reading anymore. That's what I'm assuming it's about to tell us. Each defendant owned a duty to care for the plaintiff's employer. Each defendant owned a plaintiff a duty to protect the plaintiff from harm.
Very true, Trail.
Because each defendant also had a special relationship with Pierre.
I mean, I did.
Each defendant owned plaintiff a duty to control the conduct of Pierre because each defendant had complete ability to control Pierre's access to individuals like plaintiffs to prevent the foreseeable harms associated with assault, giving rise to the special relationship with Pierre and the duty to control Pierre's conduct. Basically what I just said. And then they're just going to most likely the rest of this is just
but the thing is he hasn't been all about money, bro. Not when he was building it up. Bro. He built that upon friendships, bro. And I think when you start to dog out your friends, no one's gonna respect you, man. Because they know they're on the chopping block at any time too.
Redundant.
You gotta
understand what I'm saying. So
one, boy.
It's each defendant breached its duties to the plaintiff. Defendant failed to use ordinary care and determine whether their facilities and people were safe, and are determining whether they have sufficient information to represent their facilities. Sufficient information, to represent their facilities and people. He's
been top reigning king for that California shit for so long. He's mad people are passing him up, bro. Like original music or our generation music, I mean. People are passing him up, bro.
safe. So basically, it's just going to be a redundancy after that. That's to make sure that you're covered in all legal terminology. So you don't just say something one way. There's a redundancy. You understand what I'm saying? So basically, the rest of this is probably just going to be a redundancy until we get to the next one. And it says defendants breach their duties to the plaintiff by failing to use reasonable care. Still more redundancies. So basically, just so y'all can see what I'm looking at, all of this is basically just a redundancy. Then I read the very next line. That's another redundancy. They're making sure that there's no way that the defendant could say anything. That, you understand? Like, no, you guys are liable. And we're going to list all the different reasons in which why you're liable, even though all of these reasons sound like we're saying the same thing.
Come on, Frost. Are you going to do this?
Defendants should have known that negligent.
You
trying
to do Cowboys fan.
Yeah, turkey
you can't bring up your references. You can't bring up your reference, can you? You thought real bad. You thought, well, when I get this computer, I'm going to be able to bring up everything I'm talking about. And you didn't even spend enough on the computer. You should have took that whole 400 and put it on the computer. Instead of saying, I'm going to get me a mic. I'm going to get me some lights. I'm going to shop around, get me a computer. I'm going to get it all for that 400. I'm going to get it all. Thank God for Verizon.
You want that turkey to be as dry as the desert.
Verizon even knew you couldn't spend that all in one place.
Andrew says a question because Hassan Campbell filed for this. Son, he got 2 days. He should try to file for the suit. He complains about it enough. Hold on. So this thing that he complained about, Cassie getting money for, that eventually ended up a situation transpiring where he got shot. You mean to tell me he can go also file this paperwork, but he too busy in the hospital being shot? He could have also filed this paperwork, but he decided to go down to the projects and yell at people.
Why is it that?
Is this what you're telling me?
How do you know he didn't file paperwork? I got to understand that.
Because all of that sounds like shenanigans.
How do you know he didn't file paperwork? I hate when people jump the gun. How do you know Hassan Campbell ain't already done this, bro?
Shout out to Bush. Shout out to the kid is back. He said Bush.
How do you know?
Salute. All that sounds like shenanigans. Dude could have went. Hold on. Let's talk a little Hassan Campbell. Put it in the chat if you want us to stay on Hassan Campbell or if you want us to go back to the situations that's happening with Jamie Foxx and the rest of these guys. That's what it sounds like, right? Wait, which one is what it sounds like? Which one is what it sounds like? The Hassan thing or the other thing? But because look, listen, pay attention. I don't even know why Hassan, and this is not the first time I've said this. I do not know why Hassan goes over there and yells at those buildings. Whoever the people are that he's pissed off at, they don't live there no more, fam. Yeah, they're not there no more. They dead and gone. No, God rest their soul.
No, they're not. Why would they be dead and gone, but he's still alive,
We wishing the best for everybody.
See, why would they be dead and gone, but he's still alive? Make it make sense, man. Make it make sense, bro. How could he be dead and gone, but he's still alive?
They either moved, they were too young to do anything to help, but you mad at the people who are your age?
Yeah. Yeah.
You could, if you're mad at the people who are your age, you could have helped yourself,
exactly. I'm going to be mad at the people that didn't do
I'm going to tell you what it is, Hassan Campbell, and I'm going to be clear with you.
Yeah.
You're getting your money, but you're not getting your money because you're dealing with God.
Yeah. Why ain't you beat the shit
out? So that means that your money got to come with pain.
People. Yeah, he has a right to be mad at the people his age, Jack Frost. Absolutely.
All right.
That's the truth.
That's not hate. Just explaining.
Salute to the chat, man. Happy Thanksgiving to everyone. Happy Thanksgiving, AC.
You're not dealing with God. So therefore, your wins got to come with pain. That's what's happening. Just so you know. That's why your channel only pop when you go do something that goes viral. It's a bad look.
I'm going to be doing a giveaway for everybody. I know I'm doing one for sure. But if we get a good turnout, I may pop off two.
All right. And that's not hate. I do not hate our brother. I love our brother. I love everybody.
Then act like it.
He's not even a person that I would say I can't deal with.
Act like it, bro.
I mean, I don't know him. He might be a great person.
When you say you're doing something and you're not doing it, you can't say.
But I will say this:
we love our brother, but you up here
when you're dealing
every chance you've gotten, you've dogged that man
with the Most High's energy. You might have hard times.
Nobody is ever understanding why he's going through what he's going through. Fuck that he's going through it. Why is he going through it?
You're gonna win.
Let's get to the root problem.
All you gotta do is stay with him.
And I don't think it's really on us to be up here gossiping about this man's fucking business. If he wants to tell you more, he'll tell you more. We don't know what all went on in Hassan Campbell's life. Of course, he don't want to tell us everything. Who wants to do that when everybody just uses it for fucking firepower?
But you see, when you get everything,
and the fact
you're
that people
supposed to know who really gave it to you. It's
God. And then people follow along with it.
Do God's will, but you can't,
bro. Like they've created this whole fucking angle to be an asshole.
That you're getting these things because you're doing Satan's wishes.
If you're good to me, I'm gonna be good to you. If I see you outside and about,
but Satan only has dominion over the earth because God gives it to him. And that's the part people forget when they choose their master. My master is the Most High. I'm a very happy servant.
Yeah,
and I'm happy to call myself a servant.
Bro. Straight up.
Just so we could be clear.
Straight up.
Shout out to 27. Shout out to the Art of D Glass. Everybody get your votes in. I want to know what you guys think. Do you think they'll find the person who shot Hassan Campbell? I want to change this.
Fuck,
I give y'all a couple of more minutes to vote. Bro. I want to change that question. So please get those votes in real quick. And let's have a conversation about that. Put it in the chat. What do y'all think is the possibility of them finding the guy that the person, you know, we don't know who it was. Like, you're going to say the guy that shot Hassan Campbell and somebody's going to come out like, why are you giving me an agenda? You don't know my gender. That's what they're gonna say. They're gonna be mad as hell. They're gonna call the newspaper. They're gonna pardon me. They're gonna call the newspaper. They're gonna be like, Daily News. Why did you call me a guy? It's gonna be a whole dude with a beard.
And I thought we were just supposed to show love to the brother. But you can crack a joke at the first opportunity you get.
Their voice gonna sound like Oscar the Grouch. Oh man, they gotta have a whole unibrow. They gotta have a super unibrow. That's the unibrow that not only connects here, but it also connects here.
Happy Thanksgiving from mine to yours, brother. Keep doing your motherfucking thing, sir. Great day to be alive, man. Most certainly. God. I'm watching him on my TV too because I'm a little ahead on that one. So I'm hearing it. He gets into some bullshit. He does. He goes right back to the normal Jack Frost. But just waiting it to happen. I don't know what I'm in. Yep, he does. I don't even have to watch this guy live, and I know he's gonna give me something to react to every time. Right. Every time, bro.
What we doing?
You give us this shit, bro. You give it to us.
I'm gonna close out this question. I got another question to put up there. This can't be up there indefinitely. All right, we're gonna end the poll. I'm assuming everybody that wanted to vote on that one got the opportunity. If you didn't, my apologies. But we gotta go. Anyway, the question was, do you think they will find the person who shot? Wait, what? Do you think they will find the person? See, I was thinking, I was like, if I put God, he goes, I don't know who's going to show up in here. They're going to start saying I'm transphobic. I might be. I don't even know what that means. I have no fear of myself being trans. I want to say something real quick.
Not art of eating ass. Art of D and ass. Oh, Lord. way too far.
If you want to give an actual question and put it in the chat, you can do put it in the chat.
Look at him yelling.
Do you think?
Oh, you moved your mic. He moved it.
Do you think?
Oh, it's attached to the windowsill, I heard. It's attached to the windowsill. And he's got his laptop up underneath
now I'm putting this up just so we can be
that
clear
mic sucks.
as a poll, because nobody wants to put an actual
that place is
comment
echoey.
too tough.
Boy, put something on the wall.
On the question. So I'm putting it up as a poll because nobody wants to comment too much on the actual question. So I'm putting this up as a poll, give you opportunity.
Bro, I can't have that big ass tooth trampoline in front of my face, bro. That tooth trampoline would have to go. That thing is so big. Those things are so big and in the way. Like, it looks like it's not in the way there, but I know it's in the way for him. I know it is. I've used them before, bro. I think they're fucking trash. Those things are dirtball, bro. They don't do shit, dude. It's supposed to be a pop filter, so like the mic doesn't pop when like the P's and the Q's. And the T's.
Okay, so if you want to give an actual question and put it in the chat, you can do put it in the chat. The question is, do you think Hassan Campbell learned his lesson? If you want to actually write it in the chat, I would love to know what some of you guys think about that.
That's not,
you know, putting your words.
See,
also,
how you use a question and answer, bro. The question comes to you, Jack Frost, and then you answer the people. YouTube shows you this. It's called a question and answer. You ask the content creator the question. Then you answer them, Jack Frost. That's the way that works.
Ganju, if you want to call in Instagram, us, you can call in Ganju. You can speak on what we're talking about. Always appreciate you when you call in. Also, if you are enjoying this show, you could always pull up. I'm not gonna even say it right now. Right now is a bad time. I just haven't said it not one time. The show is already at the 52-minute mark. I was gonna run through everything.
What?
So the question is, do you think Hassan Campbell will go back to Bronx River and start yelling again? 7 people have voted so far. 71% said, of course he will. And 29% said, I'm just here for the results, fam. I don't want to weigh in on this. Shout out to Brandon Washington. This is Happy Thanksgiving.
I'm going to celebrate it today just for you guys.
Just got in right now. Salute my brother.
Hold on. We got a special drop for you, Jack Frost. Thanksgiving Day special drop. Oh.
Anybody want to drop something in the Cash App or the PayPal for this, festive day? Maybe I'll go buy some alcohol. And maybe since it's one of these bullshit ass holidays, maybe I'll drink some Hennessy with y'all. Who buy me some Hennessy? I'll drink some Hennessy with y'all today. I get on.
I say well. Help,
So anybody that want to say F these people, you could pull up to the Cash App and donate some money, fam. They just want me to go broke, so I got to be a slave to my. Anybody want to drop something in the Cash App or the PayPal for this, festive day? Maybe I'll go buy some alcohol.
I say well. Help,
How? Anybody want to drop something in the Cash App or the PayPal for this, festive day? Maybe I'll go buy some alcohol. And if y'all want to have some really good content, y'all should be pulling up to the Cash App. That's all I can say. So that's how they tricking y'all? By saying that I'm saying my solution is money while they're making sure that I don't have money, so my problem is literally money. So they're making.
I say well. Help,
How? Anybody want to drop something in the Cash App or the PayPal for this, festive day? Maybe I'll go buy some alcohol. And maybe since it's one of these bullshit ass holidays, maybe I'll drink some Hennessy with y'all. who buy me some Hennessy. I drink some Hennessy with y'all today. I get on live, drink some Hennessy. I don't never drink or nothing like that with y'all guys. I have a little bit of fun, right? That's if y'all want to do it, obviously.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, that's if you guys want to do it, right? Obviously, correct.
Right. You happy this morning?
Happy this morning.
You happy this
yes,
morning?
Yes, sir. You want to say what's up to the people?
Let me say what up. Yo, what up? What up? It's Aggressive TV. What's good? It's good. See me out there. We're going to be extra aggressive out here, man. Word up. Holla. See y'all in the house.
Let's go. I have no idea why he said Aggressive TV. I think he thinks I'm those guys. Yo, hold on, fam. Yo, fam, what up? I am not aggressive. I'm BBN.
Defiance, baby. What's up?
Yeah.
I see you.
Yeah, I'm BBN. Them aggressive niggas ain't shit.
All right.
Happy Thanksgiving. He thinks he's playing school? Oh.
Brother, doing all of the things.
That's what it is.
Yo, we got some stuff coming up, so I got to just sort through some of my equipment over here. I need to find a couple of things. Everything, we're back, baby. Everything is back. I can't really explain yet, but we have a schedule to be all the way up and running at least by 50% by next Friday. So we're trying to be up and running by 50% at 50% by next Friday. Now, everything past 50%, the increments that those go up are different. So we can get to 50% by next Friday. Believe me, you guys are going to be more than satisfied. Shout out to JPS. Salute. More than satisfied. We're just trying to get to 50% by next Friday. And to be perfectly honest with you, we're probably more than halfway there by now, just to be honest with you. We're going to know after I look for this equipment and see how compatible this equipment is with what we have right now. When we see how compatible it is with what we have right now, then I'll have a better understanding of how close to that 50% we are. But if it's compatible, baby, all of the things. I'm just saying.
Please say that one more time. What are you saying?
I told y'all who I was.
You told us for two fucking years.
And see how compatible this equipment is with what we have right now. When we see how compatible it is with what we have right now, then I'll have a better understanding of how close to that 50% we are. But if it's compatible, baby, all of the things. I'm just saying.
What the fuck is that?
I told y'all who I was. I wish.
Are you ready to deliver on who you are now, Jack? Are you ready to deliver it? I mean, you've been telling us for 6 years who you are. I mean, I can go back to who you weren't, if you like. Yeah, I can go back to who you weren't. Little scruffy face, fucking in daddy's basement, hair all fucked up, ain't had a cut in 7 years. Yeah, we could go back to that and show you, right? I'm not going to, because I believe we all should grow. But never, 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 ever, ever, ever lie to your people like that, bro. Never. You're just lying to these people. Over and over. It's like the fucking long game of lying. Am I right or wrong?
Around and shine light everywhere that I go.
And lying, bro. Shout out to my people chilling with me on Thanksgiving, bro.
But I understand that that's also
about 3 and then I got to cut her, y'all.
I understand that every time I go somewhere and I'm being my most magnificent self that I could currently be, that means I'm inspiring somebody. That means that I'm encouraging somebody.
Yeah, not
it means that I'm doing something worth doing. So of course Satan is going to pull up.
Look, bro,
a whole bunch of different reasons.
You're not doing many teachings on who to be. You're doing more teachings on what not to be than what to be. I'll tell you that right now. So don't let those outweigh each other.
A whole bunch of different reasons of why you
I
should
hope
hate.
I can sit up here and say,
Not
you know
paying
what?
no attention. Don't
I
listen.
really have nothing to go at Jack no more for. So
I just want you to pay
gracefully
attention to
bow
one
out.
thing.
You think that day might not come from me?
And if that
I'm
thing
sure it
makes no
will.
sense, then
If he learns to get it together,
don't take me seriously at all.
Can't do it.
How often do I say
Can't
what
do
you're
it.
thinking?
I'm a thorn in his side for the rest of his life on here. Because I can do it.
Absolutely. The next time you hear somebody call me crazy, think about what they're actually doing.
You're crazy.
They calling a person crazy that's saying the things that you're thinking that nobody else has the guts to freaking verbalize.
You don't have to tell people if they're saying the things that you're thinking.
Why would they want to shut me up for?
Man, you ain't no fucking revolutionary. Shut up.
Just something to think about.
You hear this shit? He don't do this shit when he's talking on the phone like this. When he's got the phone and shit, he don't be like this. You see how they follow me around. They try to get people there and box me in. Yeah. You know what I mean? I'm in a whole new, this is who I am really. I told y'all who I was, and this is who I am. I'm going to start letting it out because this is the real Jack Frost. I got this mic right here, this tooth trampoline. Yeah, that's who I really am. Yeah.
How's the stream going, everybody? Give me I'm just curious. How's the stream going? I'm just curious. Also, you know they got that button down there. Y'all can hit like laughing emojis and heart emojis and all types of stuff. I look down there periodically to see what's going on over there. That's how I can know you guys is laughing. Apparently, there's this one guy, all he does is laugh. So I don't know if that's like multitudes of you guys. I didn't think I told that many jokes. No, but you know what? Just keep hitting the button. I appreciate
Don't
you.
make me fuck you
I
up,
think
Jack.
y'all see it on y'all side also, right? Am I correct about that?
I got a tooth trampoline too, Jack.
I'm over here trying to find the live and shit.
You ain't the only one with a tooth trampoline. I got one too.
Let me see. Can I throw some stuff? I'm trying to throw some stuff. Yeah, I'm throwing hearts over there, baby. All of the hearts. See those hearts? Those is me. I'm loving myself. This feels like masturbation.
You gotta give yourself hearts because the people in chat won't do it for you.
Anyway,
on Thanksgiving. I appreciate
that was uncomfortable. Anyway, let's look at our poll real quick. Everybody, please, could we get as many people voting as possible? We only have 15 people, 14 people, 15 people voted so far. We want as many people to vote as possible. We got 81 people in the room. If you are enjoying the show, you could always pull up to the Cash App, Super Chat, and or PayPal. Also, we have an Amazon gift list down at the bottom. You could be like, yo, look, Jack, I know your birthday's on Saturday. We're gonna pull up, do a couple of
that
things.
Ain't the God Bible.
Also, we sell merch.
That's not
you
a
can
Bible.
Always go and cop some of the merch. That would just be beautiful. Those are things that we like.
That's not a Bible holiday.
Take
Your
pictures
birthday
in the
is
merch.
not a Bible holiday.
Please take good pictures. You don't necessarily got to be looking good. I hope y'all know. But take some good pictures with good lighting.
Not a birthday
so
Bible.
I can
It's not a
repost the
Bible
picture
holiday.
and it could look halfway decent. Because if the lighting is terrible, it don't matter how good or not good or whatever the hell you look like. The lighting ain't shit. Part of my language. All of the
Your
things.
birthday
anyway
is not a biblical holiday. Why are you trying to get people to celebrate it? That's called Satan.
Yes, this is some of our merch. Satan. Our allegedly merch. This is our merch. You could go cop this. And this is our merch. You're a bitch. You already know our merch is and this is bleach. It's a long story. I used to live with these people. So they used to throw bleach on all of my clothes just like that. Just screw it. I don't want to talk about it. In any regard, this is the allegedly sweater.
Yep, Jack. That's about $100 webcam. I'd have sent it to you if you was a good dude, but nope. Fuck you.
I want to see how it sounds.
Another one? I got another one you can have. Yep. Nope. Fuck you.
6'9". Apparently, now he owes 9. Yeah, now I can't yell the way I was yelling before because the mic is too close to me, so I got to keep the yelling down. Apparently,
I got shit everywhere, dude.
It is what it is, man.
Bro.
Let's talk about Hassan Campbell. Y'all want to talk about Hassan Campbell, right?
Way before I was doing YouTube.
Yes, sir.
Definitely.
Shout out to Brandon Washington. Let me say something. God is good, fam. God is good. God is always good. Glory be to God.
Happy Thanksgiving, sir, to you and yours.
Nothing without him. I am everything with him. I want to say something about this Hassan situation real quick. So somebody contacted me because they're trying to get me to come on live and blame like some content creator.
Bad glare.
I'm going to just be clear about this. And I mentioned this a little earlier, but I want to mention this again. Please don't just send me random, this is what you thinks, and think that I'm going to come on live and just say it.
Oh, you got that too?
We're not doing that.
You got that too. Watch this.
I'm a little bit more.
Watch this. You got that too? And I can tell you what this is probably. I'll show it. Oh, shit, my dude. Dropped another single. Oh, shit, he pulling up with motherfucking. Oh, shit. He got Sauce Walker on that bitch with him. Yeah, my dude. Hold on. My dude. Drop me another one, bro. Drop me another one. Yeah, man. That's Section 8 living, man. What was I going to? I was gonna show you this fucking this shit. I don't know why they do this to me. Like I'm gonna jump out the window with this fucking information and shit. Like, come on, bro. Who you think you was fucking talking to? AD just gonna just jump out the window with this information. Look. So I got a text the other day on Instagram, right? I don't know who it is. The account doesn't have one post, one follower, or a single follow, right? Nothing. Nothing. They got nothing. And I get a message, and I'm going to share it because I ain't doing none of this dumb shit. Look what this message says, bro. China, I don't know if I can get it to fucking focus. Come on, bitch. China and Five God did that to Haas. Then they show me a post. Hassan Campbell did bad. 050 still the movement. Illuminati China still stands. And it says, he's under investigation. They snatched his IG. Is gone too. They snatched him. His IG is gone too. You know what, man? 050, you got to cut that shit out, bro. Y'all sending people out to try to make fucking information up. You know, y'all got to cut that bullshit out, man. Y'all sending this shit to content creators, right? Just so like a content creator can jump out the window to get your name booming. Cut that bullshit out. I mean, if you're new to this and you get that shit, don't listen to that bullshit. Don't listen to that bullshit. Look, you said China. Facts, bro.
You can go to the gossip page,
odd,
though.
Bro.
I'm pretty sure they'll eat that up. So basically, anyone else
someone else
on this side of YouTube,
on Five God's side,
like I'm literally like the only channel in the dirty side of YouTube that does actual
crazy
news.
about him.
Most people really are just doing gossip. I'm just gonna be quiet about that though.
See what I'm telling you, Willie? Keep talking about me. Half the people that like you in the beginning end up liking me in the end.
Not a shot. People love gossip.
People know
Jack
that's
a fact.
Emotions.
So it's not a shot. You are doing great at your job.
From his motions.
I'm just saying doing something different. All due respect. I watched some of those guys' pages, so it's not shots. Y'all think Hassan Campbell is gonna go back to those neighborhoods and start yelling and screaming and shit?
Happy Thanksgiving.
First of all, I want to know, is he gonna bring those 1,000 guys? Anybody thinks Hassan Campbell is gonna bring those 1,000 guys? Remember, he's like, yo, we're gonna bring 1,000 guys out here. Anybody here think Hassan Campbell is gonna do that? Think Hassan Campbell gonna be out there like, yo, I'm out here with my 1,000 guys. We came to stomp in old ladies' teeth. Because that's what he was talking about, right? He was talking about attacking old women.
I know.
Could I say something real quick?
He might as well. He might as well.
I want to say
Give
something.
them lies out, Jack. Tell them.
This dude was literally
that's what they want.
Talking about stomping out old women.
Tell the lies or not, they just get their names going.
What up, Champagne?
Fucking weak, bro.
This dude was literally talking about stomping out old women.
I'll just rather gain people that
kicking them downstairs.
I don't need to gain that many people if that's how it's going to be. Fuck all that. I'm good.
Bananas.
I'll chill with who I got. Salute to the people that I got. I love y'all. Keep being beautiful.
Brandon Washington said, no 1,000 guys. Me right, roll back up just to be like, this is where it all happened. Even if he claimed to be renewed. Renewed by what? What is he being renewed by? Was that a typo?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mental health's always gonna reign supreme against him, bro. It's always
I got that part.
His bag.
Okay. So
fuck off his bag because of mental health.
During his rant before the shooting happened, he yelled.
Where do you see that he's guy going to even sign a contract? He'd be too scared Zeke was there. He'd be too scared he was getting set up. How's he gonna get anywhere to sign a contract? Man, you better send that to me so I can e-sign that shit. I do all my work from home, fam, on my HP stream. Yeah, it's the 14-inch.
Go come back here with 1,000 guys.
Motherfucker, I got a 7-inch phone. I got a fucking phone.
No, I was making a joke that I don't think that he's gonna be renewed. I was making a joke on that. I know what you meant.
I don't know if it's 7 inches, but it's probably.
Yeah, I know what you meant.
Pretty close.
I know what you meant. I was making a joke.
Think about that. If you got a 7-inch phone at home,
that's my fault. I could have led a little bit further down the line to the sarcasm. I could have added a couple of more words.
Barely got a screen
so
over there.
You could have understood the sarcasm. I don't.
You can't stream yard. That fucking bites his ass.
When have you ever seen him learn his lesson?
I don't do Ubers or cabs. I know.
When have you ever seen something happen and Hassan Campbell change his tactics?
He could be an Uber. There you go, Just. Why don't you do that, bro? They'll let you rent the car. Why ain't the fuck you done that, dumbass? I'd be out here being an Uber Lyft driver. Fuck the dumb shit. You got a license too? What are you waiting on?
You that dude, fam, but I'm just saying. I know you just making conversation. I appreciate you for that.
They'll rent you the fucking vehicle. Just got to pay it back. That'd be fire.
It's nice outside too. We were shooting with the phone and what went outside. It's nice outside.
Salute, scammer. Frost is a 40-year-old plus charity case scammer. Hold on. I did it. I fucking did it, dude. That took me fucking a year.
My birthday is on Saturday. For everybody that don't know, 25th of November. That's my birthday. On Saturdays.
Okay. Frost is a 40-plus-year-old charity case scammer. Boom, I got it.
All right, so we got 19 people voted so far, 12 minutes in. Do you think Hassan Campbell will go back to Bronx River and start yelling again? 63% said, of course he will. 16% said, he a new man. Oh, that's why, because I wrote renewed. Like, no, he's not going to do it. Yeah, but my point is, if he's a new man, renewed, then he's not going to show up and do that crap no more. And 21% was just here to see results. So once again, more people was here to see the results than believe that he's not going to do it. You guys is the funniest.
That was dumb.
Shout out to the Smoke Rebel. He says, that's my daughter's B-Day too.
That was fucking
happy
dumb.
Whatever you celebrate this type of the year. My birthday is coming up. Shout out to that shit. Each time I've seen him, I can hear in his voice, at his face, and in his eyes, he can tell he's not gonna be making smarter choices. I don't know. I think he would think heavy about it either way. I think he's gonna try to make it seem like, yo, they tried to kill me. They can't kill me. I'm a hero. I don't think he's gonna see it as he was the problem, and he almost cost somebody. He might cost somebody their freedom if they ever found out who shot him. I don't think he see it like that. He just put somebody, because I don't know why he got shot. Also, let's just be clear about that. It might be because he was yelling outside. It might be because of something else. But if it was because he was yelling outside, then he just created a situation where he put a man in the position, or he created a situation because of his antics. Where, like, these dudes is dangerous, man. Those type of guys is dangerous. Man. Like, it's one thing for a dude to be like, I'm gonna call the police on you, but it's a whole nother dude for a guy. It's a whole nother reason. It's a whole nother thing for a guy to be like Charleston White. He's also going to show up and create the reason why you will want to do something to him in the first place. You understand? That's different energy, fam. That makes him the police. He's going to show up and do a thing that's going to cause for you to conduct yourself in a manner or conduct a behavior that's going to need for the police to be called. That guy's the police. Not the guy minding his business and you go start some shit with him and he's like, I don't want to deal with this.
How you critical of a son doing this?
That guy's not the police. That guy's a civilian. He's trying to live his life, man. Don't nobody want to deal. I'm gonna say this.
It's what I do.
Y'all mentally ill people who think people want to deal with y'all.
I'm able to. I'll hold any standard I give him. I'm gonna hold myself to. Right. I'm not up here to do that. I'm not up here to talk about Jack on things that I wouldn't fix myself. I just don't do that. I don't. But Jack, you can't be critical of somebody when you're even worse.
We don't want to deal with y'all.
Worse, bro. He don't do the same shit. He does worse. He shot Uber 3 nights a week.
And I'm saying that like this. I don't care what you say about me. I don't ever go anywhere and try to create a problem with anyone. I don't follow people around.
Yeah, you do.
I'm not in the damn supermarket trying to follow people to see what they're doing so I could talk about. I'm doing none of these weirdo things. I'm literally just living. That's it. I'm just alive.
Nah, I beg to differ that one, buddy. Jack be outside showing his ass regularly. Facts. Facts. But he wants you to celebrate his birthday though. Imagine that. Can't make it up, bro. Can't make it up.
Somebody sent me some. I want to hear a response. I can't see. I can't see the second image.
You don't need it. You don't need it, Jack. It's the second image. You don't need it.
Give me 1 second.
You don't need it, Jack.
I got so many people hitting me up, and y'all all got different names of who y'all think did it.
He's really...
Eric Adams accused of sexually assaulting a woman in 1993. I'm right. I'm right. These are political attacks against these dudes for not helping agendas. I'm right.
No, you're late. No, you're late. Yeah, you're late. You're not right. I mean, I guess you are right, but you're late is what you are. You're real fucking late. And why haven't you got to the bottom of it? Yeah. Yeah. Why are people following you, Jack? I bet there's never an ending to it. There's never an ending to it, you guys. Lizard. Yeah. Yeah, he's a fucking lizard, all right.
Is now being accused This is why they hate me, fam. I be telling y'all. I be putting y'all on the game, fam. This is not fake. What I do is not fake.
What? You are psychic and still haven't got to the bottom of it. He can't. He's psychic and can't get to the place before they do.
Trying to get this.
Fix the strings in your hood, bro. Like they're live.
What I do is not fake, fam. I told y'all this is politically driven. Eric Adams want money. Where do they want to send the money? Exactly.
Look at this dude.
Glory be to God. Shout out to the Most High.
Man, you late as fuck.
I told y'all. This video earlier when we was talking, rewind. And then I said, you know what? Let's talk about it on the other side of this before we come back. What's the other possibilities why this is happening? All right, so they opening up this legislation, and it's only was open for 1 year. Don't forget, I told you that part. It was only open for 1 year. From November 24th, 2022 to November 24th, 2023. It was only open for 1 year. And why they clapping all of these dudes
why
right
is all
at the
this
last
corduroy
minute?
coming back? I hate corduroy, bro. I do.
I'm just saying, fam. I'm just saying.
Just saying. This dude tries to be sexy up here. What the fuck is wrong with him, man? This dude is not.
He said, we got to get them I told you so shirts. Arthur D. Glass says, I told y'all so. T-shirts need to be made. Fam!
You hear this? Arthur D. Glass just told him to make
Could we hit that like button? I'd appreciate that.
On a fake I told you so. Yeah, you're the worst, Arthur D. Glass.
Hey, y'all want to go to Manhattan today? I was thinking about going to Manhattan today. What y'all think about that?
The worst, bro. I'm going to prove you watch me too, Arthur D. Glass. I'm going to show your master that you watch me. I'm going to show him. Watch. I'm going to show you. I was
thinking about going to Manhattan
two masters.
Y'all want to walk around Manhattan today? I'm not dressed to walk around Manhattan. I'm going to have to change.
I don't care what everybody else says of me. I don't watch them. I mean, they fall to the wheel. If they're not fucking being honest and being truthful, why would I watch them? I want to hear you get to the shit that's truthful.
Former Obama advisor in custody faces hate crime charges at the halal cart. Did y'all see the situation? I want to mention something real quick. Did y'all see the situation that happened at the halal cart? When the dude came up to the halal cart, he's a Zionist, and he started talking to the dude that's being held accountable for his is the people that see me every day. Is the people that's advisor in custody faces hate crime charges at the halal cart. Did y'all see the situation? I want to mention something real quick. Did y'all see the situation that happened at the halal cart? When the dude came up to the halal cart, he's a Zionist, and he started talking to the dude, the Palestinian guy. He was an Arab guy, but I'm assuming Palestinian guy that was working at the cart, and he started just disrespecting him and talking crazy. So now he's being held accountable for his disrespect and his crazy talk. I'm gonna explain something. This is what they're trying to say I am. The type of person that when nobody's watching, talk to people like this. That's why the only people that really know is the people that see me every day.
Did you just hear that? That's what
why do you think they got these homeless people coming up to me trying to start trouble with me so they could say I fight homeless people? Bro. I try to hurt homeless people.
I've never seen anyone
so they could
try
say
to
two
grift
homeless
the
people
bottom.
Fighting. You understand?
I've never seen people so happy with being at the bottom.
You understand? They already telling everybody I'm crazy.
We don't have to tell them.
I'm assuming what they're trying to do is make it so that they could like call me as like I could just be walking through the street. They could send somebody to come argue with me, and then the cops call, and then the EMS is called, and then they could go get me strapped up. You understand what I'm saying? Because you're gonna have.
Oh wow! Now it's people trying to strap you up. First, it was people trying to kill you, bro. First, it was people trying to kill you. But what do I gain if you're gone? Art of D Glass? Fuck, keep him. Take him with you, Jack. Y'all go act up in the street together. That way they can EDP you. Yeah. They're going to EDP your bitch ass.
People telling the police he's crazy because they heard another person say it. They heard another person say it. He's a grifter, bro. They heard another person say it. They heard another person say it. Nobody actually saw me do anything crazy.
Definitely a grifter.
That's why I avoid all conflict. Because I know that they're just somewhere trying to film me.
Yeah. I'm still calling all trolls out, too. That's a fact. Still calling out all the trolls. If you see your trolls.
Oh, this is what I meant to tell y'all. Check this happen.
Okay, check it out.
I go to the supermarket the other day.
Now it's back to the supermarket. He's making shit up. Look.
It's two different things I'm telling you about. I'm telling you about two different things real quick.
He's making shit up.
Back to whatever we talking about. Put it in the chat. So I go to the supermarket the other day. Right? And I was earlier in the day, and it was only old women there.
Lying.
And this is no cap.
Just lying.
It was just only old women.
No cap.
The people that worked there. And then it was a couple of white people.
Making shit up. See what I mean? He wants to be white.
The white people looked out of place. But they also look like I've seen them before. I know I've seen them before. Right? So two things happen. I go stand to go get my lunch from the counter. Their food was fucking delicious. Shout out to Key Food. Okay, so yesterday,
all these extra things
they had
you know
this,
he's lying. All these extra details.
Rigatoni,
he's lying.
What kind of noodles it was, but it was like beef noodles thing, and it was freaking delicious. Shout out to that shit.
This is and
then they had like my favorite Rose Gondolas.
People that are telling you a story get right to the story.
They get the ones I really like, right? So it was lit yesterday. Shout out to the whole food menu they had going on over there at the Key Food. That's a fact.
Why are you talking like this?
So this is yesterday or the day before. Anyway, so I'm standing there, and some old lady come up to me. I got my headphones on. I had my headphones off, but when an old lady came up to me, I put my headphones on. I need for y'all to understand my thinking. I don't care whether I'm wrong. I know that I'm being attacked, and people are constantly coming up to me and trying to have regular conversations with me, and then they're pretending like I'm saying things that I'm not saying. You understand what I'm saying? So every conversation I have is like the person that's talking to me, not even responding to, not every conversation, but it's been happening where the person that's talking to me is not even responding to me in the way that I'm talking. That's why I told you I don't feel comfortable talking to anybody if it's not on camera. Like, so you can't go say I said something I ain't say.
More in any regard. Details.
So the lady comes over and I don't know if she was about to say something to me or not. I just put my headphones back on real quick. So I'm walking off, and in the middle of like the song changing, some other lady said something about, I think they were trying to say that was either my mother or maybe I didn't say something to the lady because I don't love my mother or some kind of weird thing like that. First of all, I'm not fortunate enough to have grown up with a mother. All right. Just so we can be clear. So that kind of hurts a little bit different when you do it. Like, because people just say whatever they want. You know what I'm saying? People just say anything. They don't know you. They just say whatever the hell they want. I did not grow up with a mother. So I appreciate you, lady. And I love you. I'm not mad, and I forgive
More
you.
details.
All right? I ain't grow with a mother. I moved in with my stepmother when I was 14 years old. 13, 14. All right? She saved me from living alone. Shout out to Bertha Taylor. Shout out to the Most High. He sent her. In any regard.
Wow. Wow. This is getting good, y'all.
So the white dudes just stood out. Like there was nobody else in the supermarket. The white dudes just stood out. It was only old people in there.
That was the story?
Fast forward, I go back to the supermarket. Same night. You know, the white dudes, somehow, when I'm walking outside of the gate, I live in a gated community. Yeah. Somehow, when I'm walking outside of the gate, the white dudes, same two white dudes, are just somehow in front of me.
Okay.
Walking back to the supermarket. At the same time, I'm walking to the supermarket.
Right.
So I said, okay, this is what we're doing. This is what we're doing. So So I walk and I make sure that they walk a nice, good amount in front of me. Yeah. Do you know that these dudes walked just right to the area and parked themselves right where and just stared at me? They didn't know I could see them staring at me. So they just was staring at me. So I waited until they walked and changed their position because they couldn't have just stood there and stared at me. When they changed their position, I just stood there and I stared at them.
Then why didn't you go beat some ass, Jack? Why didn't you go beat some ass? Look at this. He's just lying.
Until they moved. I keep telling you, there's people following me around.
That's your story?
Sounds crazy.
About just somebody moving?
Following me. That's crazy in itself.
Guess what,
people following me around.
You're a weirdo,
and it's
bro.
Bananas.
I'm
assuming for whatever the reason is, they couldn't get a dope fiend or something to follow.
You, sir, are a fucking loser weirdo, dude. And yeah, I said it. That's the only mod I feel that way about that's ever been over there. Make that make sense to me. I've been nice to everyone. Been good to people, bro. Hey, you know beef. Hey, come over here. Come over here. We ain't never asked nobody come over here. But it's been known that I got no beef with most of all those people. I'm going to Jack. But you, Artie Glass, you put up with that shit. And not only do you put up with it, you advance it. You'll feed into that cup. It's very weird of you, bro. Let's put it that way. Very weird of you at this point.
That's what I'm thinking happened.
Very fucking weird, bro.
I mean, dope fiends just walking around the supermarket.
Yeah, he's got to be gay, bro. He's got to be fucking.
So I guess the black ladies that they were hiring before have decided not to help them. I don't know. But dope fiends just walking around the supermarket watching me and filming me. It's probably not going to work. You understand? The supermarket is getting me looking at these guys, figuring they're going to try to steal. You understand why they had to come in the building themselves? Anyway, with that being said, I do not live a normal everyday life. I wish I did. I wish I could go and hug the world,
too, you goofy
but
motherfucker.
I can't. But
I wish you
it
could
would be
too.
dope
It's
if
more
I
funny
could.
for us.
But that's not something that's going to
Funnier
happen.
for us,
and
dickhead.
you got to just live with it. Let's go to. We have 27 votes. Do you think Hassan Campbell will go back to Bronx River and start yelling again? Of course he will, 68%. He a new man, meaning that he's not, 14%. And just here for the results, 18%. So there's more people there to see the results than think that he's not going to go back to Bronx River and start yelling again. I'm going to tell you why I believe he's going to go back to Bronx River and start yelling again. I don't believe he believes that he has an identity outside of Bronx River. I don't think that he has an identity. I don't believe that he believes that he has an identity outside of being molested by Africa Bambaataa or being in a sexual relationship with Africa Bambaataa. Dude, I'm not trying to argue with this dude. I can't believe, but it's not the way he says it happened. It's not the way that I heard it happen. I'm not trying to argue with this dude though. I do understand being groomed. I absolutely understand that, and I'm not going to argue with the dude. You do? The way that he's saying it happened is not the way that I heard it happen. Okay?
It doesn't matter how it
happened, multiple bro. Sources, just so we could be clear.
Now they're defending how it happened. Y'all are fucking weird.
I heard it was just not here to put anybody on trial. Bro. There's a reason why he can't sue
Artie
Africa
D. Glass,
Bambaataa and
you are
be
a
successful.
fucking weirdo.
You understand?
I said that. I did.
For everybody
Not
that
my
don't know,
chat.
shout out to the Star
That
Report.
was me.
So Star had this lawyer lady, I believe she was a lawyer or a documentary lady doing the documentary.
One or the other,
And
Jack.
y'all know how Hassan
Come
Campbell
on,
came
man.
to the.
So Star had this lawyer lady, or she was a documentary lady, guys. I just don't know, guys. I don't know.
YouTube, right? It was
This
basically
is fucking
because
bad,
of
bro.
Star
horrible,
was
dude.
interviewing him on the Africa Bambaataa situation.
You think he's trying to beef with his son?
Yes, Brandon Washington, salute. Have a blessed day. He was on the Africa Bambaataa situation,
up there, bro.
correct? So that's how he actually blew. That's how people started knowing about him, because he came to the internet and he was for the kids. And who in the hell could be for somebody that's for the future, for the kids? Be against somebody that's for the kids. So he came to the internet, he was for the kids. So that's how he actually blew. So
You're a loser, bro.
That's how he actually blew. Just so
you're
just
clear. A fucking piece of
so,
shit. For us. I don't like anything.
I believe that he just believes his own identity to be so closely tied to his trauma and so closely tied to Bronx River that I just don't know if he's even capable of not going over there anymore.
Wow.
Brandon Washington wrote a comment and I didn't get back to reading the comments. Each time I've seen him, I can hear in his voice and in his face and in his eyes. You can tell he's not going to be making smarter choices. Oh, you did? I did read the comment. No, I don't think that he's going to make better decisions neither. I'm going to say something. I don't want to say that because I want to talk on nobody kids.
You didn't get shot, bro.
So I tell people this. An easy way to tell how a person is to look at their animal, to look at their pet.
I don't think he got shot.
If their pet is happy, that tells you something. If their pet is disciplined, that tells you something. If their pet is always fearful, that tells you something. If their pet is overprotective, that tells you something. Because the way that the pet is going to carry themselves deal directly with the relationship that they have with the owner or whoever they think the alpha is. You understand? This is called a pack mentality. You get it? They feed off of the alpha.
That's a fact. If Hassan took his advice, he'd be broke too. Yeah. Yeah.
So one way to tell if a person is genuinely a good person,
enough, somebody will,
is you look at the condition of their animal. If their dog is clean and happy, that means that they're pretty nurturing. It says a lot.
It does say a lot about your animals. I'll give him that.
If their dog is clean, happy, and disciplined.
It's true. I mean, I'll give him that. I think
that means that they don't only
care.
Got
a nice family, bro. I mean,
about the care of their dog physically, how their dog look, because that could be vanity.
This isn't fucking something.
They care about how their dog feels and their dog's ability to be able to stay alive when they're not around. The reason why this is important is because you could extrapolate those same ideals out when we talk about children.
Where's your point?
So when you see a child with their parent and they look nervous,
Say, shut up, you know nothing about
just something we should be mindful.
He probably don't.
We don't know the situation.
He probably don't. I think he's a little right on that, though. I mean, but all animals are different too.
I think that we always. I think that we have to be a little bit more understanding sometimes when we're talking about.
All the animals aren't the same.
Some of these individuals, because there's other people that also.
Some animals are going to be very, very protective of their owner because they are treated so good.
Is loved by some people, and by others, he's just absolutely hated.
You know, if the dog is super protective, you were trying to say like it was beat and shit. No, if a dog is super protective of its owner, it's probably because you've been damn good to that fucking dog. And you shouldn't have animals if you're not going to be damn good to them anyway. If you have no time for animals, don't get an animal. If you have no love in your heart to give to an animal, don't get an animal. Why aren't people taught this shit, man? Why do people think just getting something like that is a trophy or anything? I don't know.
Love.
Whenever I've gotten a fucking animal, it's become part of my family. Our last dog took family pictures with us. Yep.
Loved by some people, and by some people, I'm absolutely hated.
Yeah,
it is what it is.
All that stalking. Yeah.
But how often do you see me doing things
man.
that help
shit.
to accentuate why people should or why people might dislike me?
The outside dog,
half of the time, all you hear is stories. They'll bring up a video from 3 years ago on why you should hate me today. Like 3 years ago, I wasn't a different person.
No, I do the daily thing. Don't talk about 3-year-old videos.
You understand? They'll talk about some shit that happened 2 years ago. Like 2 years ago, you a different person from 2 years ago, right?
No, I'm talking about today.
So you gotta pay attention,
Jack. Only today.
What time is it? It's
Smash
10?
cut, Sean. Smash cut. Flag on the play.
What time of y'all was been? An hour and a half. Anything y'all want to talk about? This is Thanksgiving. I do not want to hold y'all.
Happy Thanksgiving to everybody in my chat, bro. Anybody watching, happy
Thanksgiving. This is Thanksgiving. I do not want to hold y'all.
Hater,
anything y'all want to talk about?
Happy Thanksgiving.
Maybe we go live because I'm thinking about maybe going to Manhattan. I'm not 100% sure.
God bless your family.
Maybe.
I'm not even a godly person.
Maybe like not.
That, but damn it,
I'm not 100% sure.
Our world could use a lot more love, man.
If I was dating somebody, I probably Then
I'm not a hard ass. Don't ever.
I'm supposed to go somewhere.
I'm no hard ass.
Somebody asked me that I want to come
be better
and spend Thanksgiving with them, but I don't think I am. I think I'm just gonna stay home.
I don't get no glory in that.
So Kendra wrote me this morning saying, happy birthday, stuff like that, because this
might be a little later on.
My birthday is right, but I want to tell you the most dopest line that she wrote. Right, I'm gonna tell you the dopest line that she wrote.
I got work tomorrow, but I'm not sure.
The dopest line that she wrote was,
I've heard first get a plant. Yeah, keep it alive a year, then a pet another year. Then you're ready to date, maybe a relationship.
She wrote, so happy birthday. Then she wrote another line talking about the date. And then she wrote, you never made a big deal about it.
You gonna cry now? Go ahead and cry, Jack. It's okay to cry. You probably do need to cry. You probably do need to get some fucking tears out, don't you?
Never made a big deal about it.
Give me a break. Your acting skills are so fucking subpar. Subpar at best, bro. You know you're really talking to people that's watched you.
Like, how could I be a narcissist?
Years now. A lot of people in my chat have.
My own birthday isn't even important.
So people can see right through you, Jack.
How could I be selfish when my own birthday isn't even important? Thought that was interesting.
Happy birthday, Jack.
That she wrote that.
I'm that thorn in your side that you too scared to take fucking head on. I know he hates me. I don't care. I'm not here for you to love me or hate me, really. I'm just speaking the truth about this dude. I haven't told no lies.
Soraya, she says, Grand Rising, Kings and Queens.
Matter of fact, not many people have told a lie at all
of
about
the blessings, young lady. How you doing this morning?
Not many people at all.
Hope everything is going well with you.
We usually try to correct the lies. Hell, me and James S. used to say that you didn't do shit, even though it was probably against our better judgment. We used to take up for your bitch ass. I ain't taking it.
We winning over here.
2 months from now, that fucking mic will be gone. Watch when I tell you.
I got allergies. We winning over here.
You ain't winning much. You want a gift certificate after you got internet hooked up. But you locked into that deal, boy. And if you don't pay that deal,
favorite
it's your credit.
Thanksgiving dish in the chat. I'm curious.
Why would you care?
If you
celebrate it.
No, anybody can eat food on Thanksgiving. I'm very well, brother. Thanks to the Most High that's a fact. Glory be to God. How you doing this morning? Doing great.
pond. I don't know if he's gonna get much out of it though, bro. It probably.
I was thinking about ending it
Probably
live
sell that
and
bitch
just
on
let it in
Facebook or
because
something.
this is a traveling
I
day
wouldn't
for
buy that
many.
motherfucker, bro.
This is a
Hell
prepare
to the
food
no.
day for many.
He could have upgraded, man. Mano makes better products. I mean, not a whole lot better, but they do make better
If
products.
our gaming was up, this would be a gaming day for us. If our video gaming was up, we would be gaming. This would be our video gaming day.
I try not to really dog on him about homelessness.
Just
Man.
for
You
future
never know when
references for
anybody could be
people to
homeless,
understand
man.
how this works. Because I don't really
some people, it's just a
celebrate
missed
many of these
paycheck
holidays.
away, you know.
So on many of these
So I don't
holidays,
really try to
especially the
drag on
ones
him
like
being
this, where
homeless,
there's gonna be
man.
a
I
lot
really
of people
don't.
in the crib staying
'Cause
home.
Some
And it's
people
gonna
it
be
is
because
just like a month
just so we
worth
could
of
be
paychecks,
clear.
and they're not gonna be able to make
That's what
the
I did
rent.
on holidays when I was growing up because I
That's
didn't
the
really
truth, man.
celebrate anything. I didn't really
That's the
go
world we
to
live in today.
anybody's Christmas.
We live in the world today where we're just a couple paychecks missing rent, and we're done. We're fucking over, you know. I don't want to disgrace the bottom because I can't say that I'm in the middle. I'm at the bottom, bro. But you know what? I make better decisions. I make better choices. I create better opportunities for myself. I try to give a little bit, guidance. I mean, I'm not no teacher up here. Only thing I can teach you is what I've been through. But dude, you don't have to be a fucking scholar to do this shit. Get real. Get fucking real.
Stuff for Thanksgiving stuff or nothing like that. That was never really my thing.
I don't have a mission up here, so don't get it twisted.
I
I've
went to a
always
park
said
and
that.
played basketball.
But if my mission
particularly
is up here
on
and
July
teaches
4th,
someone that you can
Father's
change your
Day,
life,
Mother's Day, those
I
days are
won,
just always
man.
nice for some strange reason.
I won.
Soraya says I don't do Thanksgiving anymore, but I still get busy in the kitchen. And I gotta say potato salad. Yeah, I don't do Thanksgiving
your
either.
fucking life,
I don't do
bro.
any holidays. Except if they're not in the Bible, I'm not really too keen.
Yeah, I get it, Trail. Empathy is needed. It is. Because let's face it, bro. There's some people that hate this dude now. There's some people that hate this dude, bro. He's talking about people's families, you know? And then no sorry, no I'm gonna clean that up. You know, I really didn't mean it. I was just angry. There's a lot that goes on. Who cares? We're grown. We're supposed to be men and women, not girls and boys. If we kick it with a weird alternative mind and we think that, you know, it's okay to talk about each other, be friends, blah, blah, without getting the shit off your chest, sometimes it has to be done, bro. Sometimes it has to be done. He's a foul individual. Almost every time I see him outside.
No, I mean, I love mac and cheese. Don't get it confused.
Yeah, we're having mac and cheese.
But them yams is slamming.
I don't fuck with no yams.
The yams make the whole meal better.
Nah,
like, I love mac and cheese, but when them yams is slamming, like, the whole meal is better.
Nah, I'm not fucking with no yams.
The whole meal is better.
Why is he talking like this? Where did he get this from? Like, how cool are you, bro?
I'm over here thinking about it.
That microphone.
The whole meal is better when them yams is slamming, fam.
I told you. He went right up and did it. This is a fucking
one of my
bro.
favorite sandwiches to get.
Still be acting, bro. It's a whole different vibe.
Is
it's like
the Thanksgiving sandwich. They sell it like some spots and stuff like that. Where they go and they put the turkey with the stuffing, with the cranberry sauce.
I'm gonna show y'all something, man.
The gravy. On the hero.
I'm gonna start calling out these targeted individuals.
Love those sandwiches.
These gang stalked.
It's a Thanksgiving sandwich.
I'm gonna start calling them out, bro.
Yeah, love them candy yams too.
You ain't being gang stalked.
I was gonna
taking money from people and pulling on their heartstrings.
A joke
man.
and say the food also.
Y'all are taking on people pulling on their heartstrings, bro. Not good. Why should we allow that as a society? Why should we allow people to get up here and pull on people's heartstrings? We shouldn't.
birthday is on Saturday. My birthday is this Saturday.
So what date is your birthday?
If you would like to help me celebrate my birthday,
now?
you could always pull up to the Cash App, Super Chat, and or PayPal. Or you could go down to the Amazon wish list that we have. We have a nice Amazon wish list. You could go cop some things off of there. Or off of our shop. We also have a BBN shop where you could go cop some of our merch. If you would like to help us celebrate my birthday, or if you would like to contribute to my birthday in any way, shape, or form. Somebody told me a thing was all over IG that I can't find. What the hell are you talking about all over IG? Hold on. I just want to look because these dudes be just capping. They be trying to get you to say stuff that's not real so they can say your page is fake. Y'all want to hear about something real quick? Y'all want to hear about something real quick? I'm not going to say it if y'all don't want to hear it. So I'm going to need for somebody to say whether they want to hear it or not.
What?
If you don't want to hear it, I'm not going to say it. No, I am not going to this page. Somebody sent me something from a page that is a block page. And they're supposed to do media. I don't really trust too many of them. The reason why the page is blocked because they put up lies. Sometimes. You want to hear? Hold on. What was the thing I said I was going to tell you? I forgot. Hold on.
Yeah, he's born on the 24th.
Well, for one, we had somebody contact me and try to get me to name some people that could have been involved in the Hassan Campbell situation.
You got that shit too?
These dudes don't even know how to spell Hassan. They spell Hassan Hasson. So I'm assuming this is the person that's always coming in here lying. Like, you know, we got that one person that's always coming in here and they always like trying to say lies and try to get me to say the lie. And then when I don't say the lie, they curse me out and I kick them. I think that person is the one that contacted me and sent me this BS.
Really? That's funny, Jack, because guess what? They contacted me with the same BS. Hold on. I'm tired of you grifting, bro. You are a grifter, sir. Look at that. China and Five Guy did this to Haas. Look. Hassan Campbell. He got the same one. He got the same photo. What's up, Spider-Man? Must be too bright. Yeah. Hassan Campbell did bad. 050 steal the movement. Get the fuck out of here. Shut up, Jack. It wasn't nobody doing nothing to you in your community. They just trying to get somebody else's name popping. Shut up. They wanted you to jump out the window like they wanted me to jump out the window, you goofy motherfucker. You up here just, you thought you was going to use that, didn't you? You thought that was going to be part of your grift. Sorry, I got the same message too, Jack.
They can't even spell, fam. Hassan is not a hard. How do you get S-O-N? I don't know.
They spelled the same way in mine too.
Anyway, so they named like 3 people. And they was like, you got to say these guys' names. It's all over the internet. Bro. It's not all over any internet. Watch him the message to guy right now.
That's crazy, bro. That's funny. That's funny, bro. You got to be smarter than the internet, fam. You might not belong on here, Jack.
He's probably
talking about you, a media person.
You just don't want to believe me. Why? Because I'm not agreeing with you. And I'd be like, all right, so I'm not talking to you. When you start doing that, I'm not talking no more. There's no reason for us to have a conversation.
They didn't say
so
that.
You can't explain yourself because you don't have an actual point. So what you're going to do is you can't take my point apart because you're just not intelligent enough to say anything that of actual value that can take value away from what I'm saying unless you just flat out lie. And so we're having a
Get your
conversation,
bitch ass
and there's
over here and
people around
find
that are
out.
knowledgeable, so you just can't out lie. This is why I
Yeah, I
don't
didn't
like
think
talking
so,
to
pussy.
people anymore unless I have people around that I
He's a
trust, or at
bitch.
least I
Hold
think
on,
is,
y'all. I gotta
you
check
know,
his oven, boy.
decent people. You understand? So in any regard, so you get into this conversation with me. You don't know what you're talking about. I'm saying things that you can't disprove because the things that I'm saying, even if the things that I'm saying is wrong, you don't have the intellectual prowess to be able to discredit anything that I'm saying because you don't even know enough about what you're talking about. So what you do is you then say, by trying to take power away from the actual facts, that basically I'm just disagreeing with you, or basically I'm just upset because you're not agreeing with me. Why would I be upset that you're not agreeing with a fact, fam? If you wake up in the morning and decide to put your feet, your socks is your damn gloves, that's your business. I'm not going to be angry at you. If you decide to wear your underwear on the outside, why the hell would I be angry at you, fam? But this is what you also have to understand. While you're wearing your underwear on the outside, while you're walking around with your socks in your hands, I also don't want to be seen with you. So when you come into my chat and you're saying these things that are baseless claims that you can't prove, understand that's like you walking around with your underwear on the outside, and I really don't want to be seen with you. Can you prove what you're saying? Because that's a conversation. You just telling me I don't want to agree with you. That's not a conversation. That's
turkey.
So when you come in here and just say that I got a problem with you because you're not just
They
agreeing with
moved
me,
Keefe D to protective custody. Of course they did, bro.
You got any kind of claim to base why I should change whatever I'm saying from what I'm saying to what you want me to say, or is it just because you
yelling
and
with
I'm
a mic? Oh yeah, that's nice.
Because that don't work for me. That sounds like manipulation. That doesn't sound like anything that has any kind of basis in reality. And this is literally coming from a person who currently don't live in reality.
Appreciate you.
I live in a weird world that these people created. As soon as I go outside, they're gonna be outside following me, and I'm not capping.
Happy Thanksgiving and everything.
It is what it is.
Let me tell you something, man. I know for a fact I told y'all this, but I asked for something about a year ago, and I was challenging faith a little bit, right? And this to me was a challenge in this faith, right? I told him, I said, I need some time, Lord. I need some time. Give me some time. There's some things I need to sort out. Get my life right. You know, like I'm on the right path, right? Like I don't need anyone for anything. So I've got myself there. But I wanted to get things right with my mother and shit. So I asked for time. And let me tell you something. I was probably wrong for keeping that part of the challenge to the own faith that I want. I was giving it, bro. So prayer, I guess, does work, man. I can honestly say that it did work for me. I can't be any mad at all now because I was given exactly what I've asked for, bro. And that's the truth. That's a true statement from me, and I've displayed this too.
That's an accident.
So it's true. Prayer works, bro. I can say it's true.
What else y'all want to talk about? Put it in the chat.
Some kind of accent.
I'm hungry, so my mind is wandering. What else y'all want to?
I think it's an accent.
What else y'all want to talk about? Put it in the chat.
He says he's hungry. Well, today's Thanksgiving, Jack. Go to your families. Get full.
See, if I had an old lady, she could have been cooking right now while we doing the show, and probably be in the peanut gallery and yelling things from the back and interrupted every now and then.
What?
What else y'all want to talk about? Put it in the chat.
Hey. Y'all got to pull up later, okay? I'm not going to keep y'all any longer. Y'all got to pull up later, all right? We're having a Thanksgiving giveaway. I want everybody that supports us to pull up tonight so I can give back. I appreciate you guys for all your time and patience. Salute to the fucking real ones. You are not fucking. We congratulate the great and expose the fake over here. I don't give a fuck. I appreciate y'all, man. Pull up on me later tonight. I'll probably do a 7:30, 8 o'clock stream. Do a little give back. Y'all are the fucking best. Happy Thanksgiving to your families. He said he doesn't even ask for muffin money no more. Nope. You got to go outside, don't he? He said, I hope this is Social Security money, not someone lending money. You must have missed when we showed that there's a thing going around Brooklyn and Coney Island that if you sign up for Verizon Internet, guess what? They give you $400 gift certificate to somewhere, anywhere you want. Guess where he spent that $400? At Amazon. Getting a computer, getting a fucking bullshit mic, doing all that. We showed it. I got the picture still. I can show it again. Y'all have a beautiful day, man. Love your families. Hold them tight. Hold them dear. We only get one family. Hold them dear. Give them a hug. Tell them Happy Thanksgiving from AD. Appreciate you. Pull up tonight for the giveaway, y'all.
Hit the block with a sack and a Glock in the back full of rock with my skill on the seat. Clutching and look at my brother behind me, he up and he busting whoever he see. Niggas be rapping, but ain't never done it. They know how I'm coming, they know I'm a creep. Shoot till the stop when I
land on my feet, Mr. Lewis Gossett Jr.
Ah! Ah!
It's not in the contract, man. It's not in the contract. It might have been a contract, though. It is a contract. Yeah, you gotta be sucked to these people for 2 years. Yeah. Jack did sign a contract. He wasn't lying. He wasn't fucking lying.
This it? We done? We done? I'm not quitting my job because niggas fucking destroyed my platform. I'm not bad at my job.
Nope, not bad at all.
I'm not bad at my job. I'm not quitting my job. I'm not quitting my dreams because other people can.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm seriously thinking about just worshiping the devil. I know that's the wrong thing to do.
Happy Thanksgiving
I
you
assume I'm going to
guys.
hell anyway. But if I worship the devil, I could die soon and probably. I'm really considering doing it. I'm not even lying.
Yes, drink responsibly, sir. Or irresponsible as long as you're home.
Help, you know.
Get as irresponsible as you want in the crib, y'all.
I'm a motherfucking money go getter. With a real nigga feeling. I do this shit with ease. Bitch, I'm fast life living. I can go in any hood. They love a little nigga. Couple of them hate but stay in their place cause they don't want it with me. See me looking good, beating hard, bumping in my city. Riding with that sack in that street.
Get ready. Get ready. The ultimate miss.
I'm not gonna go get a job because you destroyed my platform. My platform is just fine. If y'all wasn't here harassing me, I wouldn't have a fucking problem. If y'all wasn't here trying to make everybody hate me, I wouldn't have a problem. You're trying to force me to... Ah!
You know what the fuck going on, nigga? Huh? Niggas 12, I ain't going back and forth up on the internet. Holder told her friend I hit, now she won't let me get in that. Niggas steady ask me who I hit, but I don't get in that. Hit his head and watch it swell up, thought we used to fix a flat. Nigga got strong on about his heat and he ain't get it back. My gang on alert, we tryna turn